moleculeLabs e-liquid manufacturing provides premium custom e-liquids to a wide variety of e-liquid companies, distributors, and dealers in exclusive territories worldwide. We offer a wide range of capabilities from handcrafted, hands-on custom flavor development with full production and manufacturing to confidential private labeling of your branded e-liquids. Our manufacturing process begins with our state-of-the-art ISO 8 cleanroom, designed to eliminate any possible contamination to our e-liquids. Using high-efficiency particulate fans with a positive pressure airflow producing over 40 air changes per hour, the cleanroom maintains a contaminant-free environment at all times, delivering a safe and ultra-clean product. All of our flavors and engineering are produced in our own facility, with a hands-on approach, allowing for better control of our flavors. And our base flavors are engineered from the best, most natural raw ingredients. All of our e-liquids are produced using USP-grade kosher propylene glycol, USP-grade kosher vegetable glycerin, US-sourced flavorings, and Nick Select brand 99.8% pure nicotine.
I've been doing chemical manufacturing specialty chemical manufacturing for over 25 years. So I've been, dabbling with filling and mixing and blending chemicals for many, many years. I went and talked to some vape shops and some shop owners. Said, what if I was to do this for you? And they said, yeah, absolutely. Our vendors are poor. They're not very, sophisticated. They're not very technically adept. So I said, look, they gave me a shot at it. So we started this about a year and a half ago, and we've been on a roll ever since. So one of the things we're trying to do is develop flavors that are still very robust and very flavorful, but remove and make sure there's no diacetyl, which there's none of that in any of ours, and acetylpropionyl has been being removed and is pretty much removed completely from all the flavors. And we're looking forward and trying to stay way ahead of the curve as far as what's healthy, what's not healthy, and what the rules and regulations are going to deem.
Our process starts with the precision blending of all our ingredients by weight in a 20-liter stainless steel vat, utilizing a computer-controlled mixer on a highly accurate digital precision scale. Once the bulk flavor is fully blended, we begin metering in pure nicotine by weight with the use of a highly precise peristaltic pumping system, accurate to 1/10 of a gram.
We've spent a lot of time and a lot of research and development time is developing mixing procedures for flavors and for our use e-liquids. What you need to do, since I have the chemistry background, is how you blend your flavors. There are certain, what we call order of addition, which flavors you would put in first, which ones you would put in later, and how you mix them. Smaller companies don't have the mixing capacity that we have. We have anywhere from 5, 10, 15, and 20 gallon vessels, and we'll go all the way up to 55, and now we're stretching into 275 gallons of one flavor at a time. So these are all things that we've tested, and we spent a lot of time to get the blends so they're stable. When the customer gets the product, it's stable, it's shelf stable, and we feel that's a big advantage because we have these mixing vessels and this knowledge of how to use them.
We have a proprietary blending, steeping, and aging process, allowing us to produce and enhance flavors like never before, and like no one else in the e-liquid business.
What we're focused on is flavor. We're focused on the very, very best flavor the customer can get. We spend probably 20% of our R&D time on steeping processes and learning and managing and trying to optimize. It really makes a difference. I mean, fresh juice is not the same as well-steeped juice. It's like wine. If it's been aged well, it's significantly better. That is a huge advantage that we believe we have gained over the last year, because we've put a lot of our money and time to that research and development side of the business.
Currently, we manufacture more than 100 premium flavors. We can produce and manufacture small to large orders on up to 1 million bottles per month.
One of the benefits of working with us is that we do have significant capacity. We've built a facility now, and we're continuing to build. Actually, the business continues to grow. Our capabilities right now are about 50,000 bottles per day. So with that said, that's about 1 million bottles a month, and we are currently 60–70% of that already. So we expect, with the growth that we foresee, we'll We foresee 3 to 5 million bottles a month in the next 2 to 3 years.
A lot of people in the industry don't have a lot of manufacturing background, and that's where Molecule comes in. They take their 20, 25 years of manufacturing experience when it comes to mixing and bottling and shipping the whole process, and they apply that to an industry that's only a few years old. And I think that's what separates Molecule from everyone else out there is that background and that history. I think between being able to handle any volume and being able to handle the product from the development of the flavor clear through to how it sells on the shelf, I think that's one thing that sets us apart.
Our 100% U.S. produced e-liquids are mixed and bottled in our state-of-the-art facility with automatic filling and labeling machines, and we follow good manufacturing practices. For smaller quantity production, a 6-head sanitary pump filling machine is used, and each jig is carefully labeled to ensure proper identification during the manufacturing process. For larger volumes, we use our XXX system to fill XXX number of bottles per hour. The filled and capped bottles come out of the clean room and a tamper-evident shrink band is applied. The bottles are then date and batch coded utilizing our state-of-the-art inkjet printer. Bottles are labeled and collected on the accumulation table and are ready for quality control checks and to be packaged and shipped. To follow good manufacturing practices, all employees are well trained and certified in hazardous communication standards, forklift training, and chemical spill response. We follow all OSHA requirements and all certifications are updated on a yearly basis. In our research and development lab, we specialize in the development of unique and fine flavors. Our expertise is in flavor development and enhancement. Our blending techniques allow us to produce the finest flavors from raw materials. In addition, we also jointly develop flavors with our customers' existing formulas. These formulas are only disclosed to our CEO and flavorist. Our on-staff master flavorist and formulators can take pre-existing products and copy their characteristics of flavor and scent to develop a virtually identical match.
I've been an executive chef for the 19 of the last 20 years. I've been in the culinary field for roughly about 27 years. So I obviously have a good sense of tastes and flavors and whatnot. That piece of knowledge also helps me educate our clientele more. A lot of times they'll send us an idea of a profile. We have one large client, existing client, very renowned in the industry. They gave us a concept as far as a global concept, and they said hit these 5 points around the world. We want to come up with flavor profile from there. And being in the industry 27 years, and I've cooked pretty much every type of cuisine there is. So we hit 3 out of the 5 that they were looking for. So they came up and we fine-tuned the other 2, and it was a beautiful thing.
All of our flavors are tested for color, clarity, flavor, and scent. Final testing and quality control consist of testing for vapor test, vapor set, and vapor production. We also enjoy vape testing our products. We are constantly developing more and more flavors based on taste to increase our product offerings to customers, while continuing to develop higher VG formulas with more all-natural ingredients.
When this came along, this industry, this product, I had a lot of friends that I met over the years that did smoke, and some really close friends. And this product actually worked for them, and they were able to quit smoking, and that's really, truly what got me involved. The idea of being able to get people off cigarettes and off your traditional tobacco and live healthier lives is something that was, I was sold on it. And that gave me my motivation to get involved like I am, and teaming up with Molecule was the best way to make it all happen.
Quality checks are performed at every step of the way, from logging in the certificates of analysis and batch codes of all raw materials, to the documentation of the mixing procedures, to the accuracy in the filling of the bottles and final label application. For customers that have existing formulas, we work together under a strict non-disclosure agreement, and these confidential formulas are kept under lock and key. We provide strict confidentiality of your formulas and your brand.
Confidentiality is paramount in this business. A lot of our customers come to us with very nervous about that concept, so we spend a lot of time talking about it. And truly, it just comes down to trust, because we have all the systems in place. We have their formulas locked in a fireproof safe. And there's only 2 people who are allowed to look at those formulas. We don't copy them. We just print them out as batch sheets, and we even code some things so that even if a batch sheet got out somehow, some way, it wasn't shredded, whatever, it's really difficult to decipher what it is. So with that said, we've been doing that for 20 years, 25 years. I've been working with confidential formulas. I mean, we work for some of the largest chemical manufacturers in the world, $25 billion companies I've been doing work for, and I have full control over their formulas.
We have an on-demand custom labeling system capable of doing short or long runs for customers. At moleculeLabs e-liquid manufacturing, one of our strengths is the capability to run small orders on up to large multi-thousand bottle orders with quick turnaround times. We have stock inventory for larger customers with more than 100,000 bottles on hand. We also provide all order fulfillment, packaging, and shipping for our customers.
This is fun. People actually, give you feedback. Oh, that flavor was awesome. Oh, that was great. Can you tweak it like this? Can you add a little this? Change it like that? Yeah, absolutely. So we get to enjoy and create, and there's a whole creative side to this. So with William, my flavorist, and I, we'll get in the lab sometimes, and we'll be in there till 2 or 3 in the morning, just going crazy over new flavors, and it's actually a lot of fun.
moleculeLabs e-liquid manufacturing, your source for high-quality e-liquid manufacturing. Contact us for a custom quote, or just to discuss how we can help you turn your e-liquid brand into a bold success story.